Good morning, Tami here. Happy Thursday. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was Friday. So I was disappointed for a tiny minute, but then I realized that actually gives me a whole nother day. So I'm actually really super excited. So this morning, I want to chat. I want to ask you a question. Hey, good morning, Shauna. Have you ever learned something new, saw something new, heard something new, and then like all of a sudden just it started popping up everywhere. You started seeing it everywhere, hearing it everywhere. Hey, good morning, Mel. It was like coincidence, right? An example for me, the last vehicle that we bought one of our kiddos, we were researching and we kind of knew like what we wanted. And one of the top five was a Honda CRV. We had never really even seen a Honda CRV. So we read all the specs, we did a lot of research, and we started going to look at them. All of a sudden, oh my gosh, we started seeing them everywhere. Hey, good morning, Anastasia. How are you? Gorgeous. Everywhere. And here's what's so like strange. A girl at work has a Honda CRV, so I apparently park probably right next to her on the regular. Didn't even notice. But now that we started at that time, we're researching it. Like I couldn't even get in my car and pull out of my driveway without seeing a Honda CRV. So I remember telling my husband at the time, like, it's crazy. Like, they're everywhere. And before that, never, ever had seen one. So this morning, I was researching and it was coming up. And guys, there's actually really a name for this. And it's the Bader-Meinhof, I'm going to make sure I say this right. Bader-Meinhof phenomenon. We also, it's also called the frequency illusion. We often say that, yes, what we focus on, we see, right? We see most. That's how our brain works. So we often think that it is just coincidence, but it's really not. The brain is really prejudiced to pattern. And so when we learn something new, when we see something new, we learn something new, it heightens, it puts a higher importance on that so that we are more predisposed to start seeing that because it wants to start laying down that sequence. It wants to start creating that pattern. We are so amazingly created. We are so phenomenal. So I was really thinking this morning, what an amazing opportunity that we have every day to consciously decide and learn something new, to how do we want to feel, to decide how do we want to feel, to find something that creates joy for us, that creates happiness, that creates fun, that creates adventure, whatever that is that we want to feel, and fill our brains up with it because it loves patterns. It is going to heighten that experience. It's going to put more importance on whatever that is we're filling that up with. And these things are already all around us. They're there all around us, and we walk around blind and just don't see them. But if we will start making that decision and every day fill our minds, our brains with something new, that is in that vein of how we want to feel, how we want to show up in the world, it's going to do the work for us. It is going to start putting us in that position to just see those things all around us. And exactly like Anastasia said, what we think about, we see, it just comes about more. The brain is geared that way. It loves patterns. It is going to show us all the things around us that already will create those sequences for us. So how amazing is that, that we can decide, we can make that, just that decision in the morning to just one new thing, just fill our brains with one new thing that starts us off with whatever our intention is for that day. If we want to feel joy, if we want to feel love, if we want to have excitement, if we want, whatever those things are, just start it off and the brain is going to just do its thing and it's going to just start letting us see those things all around us and start building those patterns. I'm sorry, guys, I geek out on this stuff. I think our bodies are phenomenal. I love to learn how food affects us. I love to learn like how our bodies work. And the brain today was, I don't know, today the brain was just the thing. So Bader Meinhof, this is a cool phenomenon. We are made just amazing. We are created so phenomenally. Take advantage of this. It is not coincidence. These things are not coincidence. Be in control of how we feel, how you want to feel. So I'm just curious, what are you going to learn new today? I am so blessed. Hey, Mel, thank you. I love you and I miss you so much. Thank y'all so much. I'm so grateful to be a part of your journey. And honestly, I know I tell y'all this every day, but it's because it's true. I am so unbelievably blessed to have you as a part of mine. Go out today, learn something new. Let's start off that sequence. Let the brain do its thing, and y'all go out and live boldly in your purpose. I love you guys.